Hi there, Sophia here. I'm so glad you joined me today because I'm going to be reviewing new makeup. The folks at Rouge Bunny Rouge reached out to me and asked if I would like to review some of their products. And I, of course, said yes because I love that makeup line. The products that I already own, I have really enjoyed using, and I was so excited to discover that line. And now I'm going to show you some of the things they sent me. This is not a sponsored video. The only thing that they offered me is these free products to give my honest opinion on, and also a 20% coupon for friends and family and viewers. So I'm happy to share that with you, and I will post it down below. Now, as I said, I am already familiar with some of their products. I'm wearing mostly everything they sent me today, and a few things that I had before also. I just kind of added on, so I was Rouge Bunny Rouge all the way, other than some of my eye makeup. But let's get started. So the first thing I wanted to tell you about is their Tinted Moisturizer, which is just gorgeous. Unfortunately, I requested the color that's the lightest, and I think I probably should have gone with the next shade up. But this is still beautiful, and what I do is I warm it up with some other products, and I'm going to show you which ones. The way it goes on is what I normally do to get it to the right color for me, especially for summertime and spring. Now that we're going into warmer months, I love wearing tinted moisturizer. It feels so much lighter than foundation, and that's always what I reach for. And lately, I'm reaching for this a lot. First of all, when you put it on your skin, it goes on beautifully. I blend it in with my fingers, but you can use a brush for it. When you put it on, the feel is just a little tacky to the skin, but when it dries down, it is matte, which is gorgeous for summer and if you tend to have oily skin. However, skin over 50, of course, needs moisturizing, and I prefer a more radiant look, something that is not so matte. So what I do is I combine it with one of my all-time favorite products, which happens to be their Serene Light Skin Perfector. This is called Sketches on Water Moisturizer, Tinted Moisturizer. So the Serene Light, I already had a full size of it because I had bought it previously, but they sent me a small size, a travel size, which I really appreciate. They actually sent me travel sizes on 4 products, and they came in so handy on my trip to California recently. I just put them all in my little travel bag and tried them all out. Usually I'll do a pump of this, take a pump of this, and what this is the most luminescent, glowy type of primer. It is just beautiful on the skin. It gives you this glow from within. It truly does. It's beautiful. So I take that, and then I've been using their brand new product, or at least brand new to me, which is their Aubades and Serenades color matching corrector. Now, this product is heavily pigmented, so I have to caution you that a tiny drop goes a long way, and that's what I learned the hard way because the first time I pumped out way too much and I had to start all over. So the tiniest drop goes in here. See, already that's too much because I would be using a much larger amount of foundation or of tinted moisturizer. So what I do is I take it, I'm not going to do it with my finger, I'm just going to do it with a brush, but I'm going to show you. I mix it all in. And once, now this of course came out way too dark, so I'm going to add some more moisturizer so you can see that the color turns out very pretty. So figuring that I would be using probably about that much for my face and neck, what I do is I mix it in. Just watch the color first. In fact, probably the best thing is put the color on your hand first. If it's too much, take a little off. Then you mix this in, and then you put it on your skin, and I'm just going to kind of rub it in, and you can see this is going to give me more of a tan look today. But it has a beautiful finish, and I highly recommend these 3 products. This was a real revelation. I've even been using this in my tinted sunscreen, one that is mineral tinted that has like a little kind of pinky beige in it. When I put some of this in, it gives the most beautiful sun-kissed look. So I've been using that a lot. Also, when I just want to use a really good sunscreen, if I'm going to be in and out of the sun a lot, sometimes I just wear that. The other product that they sent me that I really love, and I have to say, It's so beautiful. They sent me the little size of it. Let me look. It's called As If It Were Summer Still, and it is their Bronzing Glow Liquid, the true bronzing glowy liquid. I'll put it on my other hand so you can see it. It is just beautiful. It has like a luminescent finish to it as well. It is so light in the finish of it that often I'll wear this alone. I'll just put on my sunscreen and then I put this all over my face, and honestly it looks like I've been out in the sun. You can also intensify it and make it look darker, or if you just want a healthy look, like a little healthy glow, this goes a long way, and it feels really good on your skin as well. All these products are very hydrating. They have wonderful things like witch hazel extract, they have flower extracts, they have maybe jojoba in them. So I'm not going to go through each one. You can see it on the site. I'm going to leave a link to their site. The next product I'm going to tell you about, which I thought was really cool, is this one, and it is the Shadow Play Natural Defining and Contouring Liquid, and I'm wearing it today. This is so easy. It has a little sponge applicator tip. What I liked about this is that you can twist it so that it doesn't get accidentally squeezed and then it's all over the place. You twist it, you give it a little squeeze, and what I do is I just take it right up under my cheekbones. I glide it along my jawline to define my jawline. I bring it up here into my hairline, and then I just take my brush and just chisel it in. It's so easy with this, and this stays on. It's very blendable. It's a beautiful shade because it is not red. It's a true brown, and it blends in so pretty. And then the other product that I really love that they sent is the Pristine Light Corrective Eye Primer. I'm wearing it today. I have to say, every time I have worn this eye primer, my eyeshadow doesn't budge. I put it on in the morning. Today I'm just wearing e.l.f. shadows, so I'm not wearing this high-end, luxurious eyeshadow. It's just a plain drugstore, and I wanted to try it with that because I had been using this with other products, and I have to say this primer really holds it in place, but you can blend over it beautifully. It is a light color. It has the same concept where you twist to lock it, and it is a very neutral color. I put it all over my lid. Now, the only thing I find, it tends to be just a tad drying for my lids. So what I do is I will put eye cream underneath, under my eyes and over, and I even run this right under my lids. So I have good staying power for the little bit of powder that I will put under my lids or pencil, and it lasts all day. And this is so pretty because it is light reflective. Sometimes I will just wear this, pat it all over my lid, and maybe do a little dusting of powder, and then just do my eyeliner and mascara, and I'm out the door. The other eye product that they sent me that I love, and I've been raving about this to everybody I know, is this brow pencil. This is another one of my favorites of their line. My only complaint is I really wish they had a spoolie at the end of this, but knowing that they don't, I always have a spoolie on hand. I just brush my brows up, and then I draw with this. They sent me two of these, two shades. I'm using the lighter one today. It is a true taupe. It has no red in it. It has no really ashy brown in it. It is just a beautiful, I would say it's a universal color, because I have a lot more blonde in my hair this week. I just got highlights. They're fresh. But even when my hair was a little darker and I hadn't done my highlights for about 2 months, it blended beautifully. So I really love this pencil. It is truly long lasting, and it has a very, very fine tip. So you can draw those little hairs in, and it looks very natural, and it lasts all day. I love this product. The other product that they sent me that I am enjoying very much, I think it's so gorgeous, and I wanted to show you how it comes packaged. Everything they have is so pretty. It has little flowers and butterflies. The names of all the products are very whimsical and beautiful. You feel like you're stepping into a garden. It's very well thought out, their whole product. Everything has beautiful ingredients in it and stuff that's good for your skin. This is their blush brush. Look how beautifully packaged it is. This protects the brush part. I've tried it. It's gorgeous. It's very, very soft on your skin, and this protects it. This is a wooden handle. I love the packaging on that. The other thing that they sent me that I really appreciated, because I was starting to smell their fragrances, and they sent me this beautiful Coffret, their eau de parfum, and there's 7 of them, and they range from a woodsy scent to a floral scent to something warm and spicy, to something light and summery. You've got something for everybody here. And it is so beautifully packaged. I think this would make an amazing gift for anyone. I love these sizes. I always have a little scent of something tucked into my cosmetic bag. So I know these are going to be great. And I always use this sort of thing for travel. I will never take a full-size container of fragrance with me. These are perfect. And I like also the variety. Sometimes during day I like something light and floral or fruity scent. In the evening I'll go for something warmer, a little more spicy, or a little more woodsy in the evening. So that's this. And then the other thing I wanted to tell you about, which I'm wearing, they didn't send me, but I do love this product, and it is their Raven Glaze liquid eyeliner. It's just beautiful. It's what I'm wearing today. Extremely long lasting, super easy to paint your cat eye with. Just do the flick up and it lasts forever. And it's like a very intense black, which I like. I keep it close to my lash line, makes my lashes look thicker. And let me just take a quick look at my table and see if there's anything I omitted here. And I think that's it. The only other product I'm wearing today that I love of theirs that they didn't send me, but I already owned it, was their Imperceptible Powder. I use this all the time, and I especially love it for summertime because, as I said, often I will just use their eye primer, and then I'll take a little bit of this and brush it with a very soft brush over my lids. And so it looks finished. It looks like I'm wearing a very lovely neutral shadow. And you know, your eyes anyway create natural shadows, so this works beautifully, and the packaging is very pretty as well. So those are their products. I loved all of them. My two favorites, I have to say, or three, is the eyebrow pencil. This Serene Light Skin Perfector is just gorgeous. I really love their Tinted Moisturizer. Just make sure you get the right color. Mine was a little too light, so I can warm it up. It's no big deal. I'm using it until I finish it because I love it that much. So I hope you enjoyed this review and you like any of these products or would like to try them out. Don't forget to use my 20% off coupon, and I will see you on the next video. Bye now.